Hey oboes, welcome back. Today we are on oboe exercise number 1. We're going to be covering line number 3 today. Before you can take a look at this video, I need for you to make sure that you have covered the video that's entitled the half whole D and the octave key E, where we introduce these two new notes to you. If you have not done that yet, go ahead and stop this video and back up and do that other one, because you're going to need that information in order to play line number 3. Now, if you have already familiarized yourself with those two new notes, then we are ready to continue. And so let's take a look what we're going to be doing here. So we have some two measure slurs that we're doing covering 3 notes. So we're starting with F, the banana key, going to E, and then remember to stretch down for the D, because we're not used to this distance right here between these two fingers. So we're going to pull down here for the D, and then come right back up. D, E, and then pull back in for the F, okay? When you get to measure 29, we've got the same thing that's happening. F, E, D, pull down for the D, but then we're going to jump the octave to the high D, and that means we're going to go half whole on the first finger, okay? You might have to lightly touch the tip of the reed with your tongue, not really like tonguing the note, but just very, very gently touch the tip of the reed to make it pop up here as you do the half whole. In the last 2 measures, we're going to jump up to G, F, E, and then instead of going half whole, you will be hitting the octave key. Okay, for octave key to get that E to pop up to the upper register. All right, so here we go. Sit very tall. Go ahead and set your hand position for F. And tap, 2, ready. Come back up and breathe. Here comes the half hole. Now I'm going to stop right there. You could hear that I didn't hit that high note very clearly. And one of the reasons for that is we need to make sure the tongue is very high when we do this. And we're using really skinny air, really cold air to make that happen. If your tongue is too low, then it's not going to come out clear. It's going to sound something like this. And be kind of saggy. So make sure you are arched up on the tongue. And let's try that again. So we're going to start at measure 29 right here. And start on F. Ready, breathe. So if you will remember to make that little change right there, it will pop out nice and clear. Let's go on measure number 32. Don't forget, we're going to add the octave key in this one when we get to the E. Start on G, tap, tap, and air. So same thing, when we go to the upper note, make sure you're using that high tongue and that colder air to make the top notes pop out nice and pretty. All right, good luck as you practice this line. We will cover some of these other lines in another video.